Okay, so mo pa ni atong first meeting no sa SAT 11. So let me share to you the syllabus for SAT 11. Okay, by the way, I'm your lecture instructor. I am Mrs. Genevieve Ingalan Kisto. Sige, course ninyo? So, sociology or social work? Ah, okay. Okay, so this course is STAT 11. This is Statistics for Social Sciences. So naapod tayo statistics for life sciences that is offered sa um, mga courses in life sciences like the biology, the environmental science. We also have forestry and agroforestry. So kini pod siya sa inyuha is offered for social sciences nga courses like the sociology and the social work. Okay, so we have the vision, mission, goals of the university and the college. Okay, we have program intended learning outcomes. By the way, this is available sa ato ang sa ato ang LMS. So, nakakita siguro good mo sa section na to sa LMS kaya nakakita man maning Zoom link. No, so this is available dito pod akong gibutang course syllabus na to. Okay, so this will be by the way, 2 sections mo for the lecture gi-merge, no? Tapos sa kuan po, sa inyong laboratory, bulag na inyong schedule. Learn ng inyong instructor sa inyong laboratory. Okay. So we have the following topics. We have basic concepts and measurements. We have the definition of terms, a population, sample parameter, statistics. We also have the measures, the levels of measurement, and also the summation and other statistical notation. Then unit 2, we have the data collection and sampling. We will have the methods, the census versus survey, methods of data collection. We have the sampling design, probabilistic nga sampling and non-probability sampling. We also have determining the sample size. Okay, then we have descriptive measures. We have the central measures, the measures of dispersion, and other measures of location. We have the percentile, the quartile, and decile. We also have the data presentation, kining mga tabular, graphical. And then we have probability distributions, the basic concepts, the counting techniques. Tapos we have the probability, random variables, binomial distribution, and we also have the normal distribution. So after these topics, after these units, you have unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, and unit 4. Tapos unit 5, we will have our first major examination. So one is siya atong target for the midterm, no? So there are 5 units. Then we have the first major examination. So this is a face-to-face examination, no? Then we have this one, hypothesis testing and diagnostics. Then test on comparing population parameters, correlation analysis and regression. So kanirang tulo ang um ato ang target for finals. Okay, while diri we have 5 units. So sige lang kay mugbor man niya. Okay, so we have this gyapon sa syllabus, so you can look for these references sa atong library, no? Dako atong library, we have this reference 1, kana sila. So if you want more nga pagka explain, you can find these references na siguro ni sa atong library. Okay, Again, ang core syllabus is makita ninyo sa LMS. Ito na siyang di-upload. Then we have this one. Academic integrity, plagiarism, cheating on exam or quiz, falsification of information, mga ano ni siya ha, nani siya sa guidelines sa student handbook, libutang yapon dira. Then we have this percent distribution. Dadaday. Okay, ang first major exam ninyo is 20%. Second major exam ninyo is 20%. Ang quizzes is 10%. Ang assignments is 10%. And we have performance task. Kaya kinining inyong performance task is sa inyong ning laboratory. Kaya dito man mo perform sa atong mga activities, no? So, kining 40% will be given sa inyong kuan laboratory instructor. Okay, so class para dili gid mo masaag no matingala mo do sa inyong grado or kuan compute na lang mo kuan kanang kabalo naman mo mag-compute og grado no. So para basin ma-question ninyo inyong grade no. So mag-compute mag inyo ha para kabalo na mo unsay expect ninyo nga grado. Okay. So 20% ang first major exam, second major exam is 20%, quizzes assigned ka na, no? Okay, so and the following is your grade, transmuted grade. If makakuha mo 90 to 100%, that is 1.0. Okay. Then 85 to 90, 1.25, 1.50, 80 to 84, 1.75 is 75 to 79. Ang DOS is 70 to 74. Ang 2.25 is 65 to 69. Ang 2.5 is 60 to 64. Ang 2.75 is 55 to 59. Then, ang 3 is 50 to 54. Pag below ka sa 3, 5 na ka automatically. No? So, in some cases, pag moabot ang student, mo na siya ang ginapractice usahay, no? Kung abot ang student og 40%, wala siya kabot og 50, gina-INC. So, ingon ani atong sabot ka sa, if makaabot mo og 40, tapos i-INC ta mo, dili na siya pasabot compliable. Compliable siya if kintahay patikon ta mo og kuan, sana siya removal exam. Kaisa ra na ha, dili kadaghan. So kanang removal exam ninyo once ra kung mopasar mo hatagan ta mog 3. Pero kung dili mo mapasar sa inyong removal exam, 5 na gid mo or retake na ninyo ang course. And by the way, kanang i-INC gani mo sa instructor. Dili ninyo dali-dalion no inyong mga instructor nga mag-comply mo kay ang kanang INC gani class that is valid for 1 year. So ayaw mo pag-comply if ting enrollment kay busy ang mga instructors ana sila may ma-assign sa enrollment no. So pwede after enrollment na lang. So kung grabe gyud ka unsa ni basta magsabot mo sa inyong instructor. So kung kung busy gani mag-schedule gyud ko para kanang dungan ra tanan para dili ka lasang time no. Okay, so mao na siya laboratory activities. So, this will be given by your instructor sa laboratory, which is Mr. Macalos. Okay, quizzes and exams. Okay. So kana lang. Questions. Okay, by the way, ang consultation time, since wala pa man ko kahimog 40 hours, no? So, ako lang siyang iingon sa inyo ha, kung unsay kantahin na mo yung malisudan nga mga topics. So, mo kasabot kaayo, you can consult me during my consultation time. Okay, to follow lang akong pag-announce akong consultation time ha na final akong working hours. Okay, questions about the course. Gang ba? Questions, clarifications? Last. Hello. May pangutana? You can message. Okay. Okay. So, good morning, ma'am. And then, okay, nakigamit na siya account. Hindi ma-change ang name? Okay, none so far daw. Okay. So, let's start with the first topic. Now, we have the basic concepts of statistics. So, I think, kasagaran sa inyo, familiar na sa mga basic concepts sa statistics. So, ang uban pod sa inyo, wala pod siguro. So let's discuss the basic concepts of statistics. So, unsa man ang statistics? Anyone? What is statistics? Nabi mo sa inyong senior high no, unsa na statistics and probability. Unsa man ang statistics didto? Unsa man ang statistics? Ang statistics ma'am kay kanang subject nga dili ko ganahan. Unsa man? Laminaw mo class. Wala na nga tuog pa man siguro mo. Kinsa man ni ang pangalan kay kuan flower unsa ni? Is describing the whole sample, ma'am. Analyzing data. Okay, so the ideas are there. Okay, so ang statistics in singular sense is a branch of science that deals with the development of methods for more effective way of collecting, organizing, presenting, analyzing, and interpreting data. So, sakto to inyong gipang-ingon, no? So, describing the whole sample or describing your data, no? So, ang analyzing data. So, part na siya sa statistics, no? Okay, so ang statistics daw, this is a branch of science. So, although na siya S, that is in singular sense. Okay? So, this is a more effective way of collecting. So, developing methods for a more effective way of collecting, organizing, presenting, analyzing, and interpreting data. Okay, so statistics is an essential tool in education. So government, Office of Justice programs, business and economics, medicine, experimental psychology, sociology, sports, actuarial work, criminology, employment figure, heredity, insurance, public opinion polling, census, and many other fields. So kining statistics is used in many fields jud. Bisan unsa imong course maka-encounter gid kag statistics, no? Especially during researches. So nagitay statistics. Okay. So this is ang statistic is used in these fields, no? So this is used to aid in decision making nila. Okay, so for example, ang kanang sa opinion polling, public opinion polling, no? Kung unsa may mas maayo. 'Di ba? We use that in Butuan City PIO na may mga polls ka bantay mo or um during elections there are polls, 'di ba? So it aids in decision making. So there are two categories of statistics. We have the descriptive and the inferential statistics. So kining sa descriptive statistics, we have the frequency, the coefficient of variation, percentage, fractals, We have the standard deviation, kanang mga mode, mga variance, mga mean, median. Okay, while sa inferential statistics is kanang mga significant difference, significant effect, significant association, significant relationship, no? So, unsa man ang descriptive kung kanay man gani ang mga keywords niya. And ang inferential is this one. So, ang descriptive statistics is concerned with summarizing and describing important features of data collected using tabular and graphical displays without attempting to infer. Okay, infer or predict. Okay, so, ang giingon di ay ni Rosemary describing the whole sample, ma'am. Ang iyang answer, no? So this kind of statistic is a descriptive statistic. Okay, si Patricia po diyang answer ganina is analyzing data. So diri pod ang iyang pasabot is inferential statistics, no? So it is concerned with making generalizations or inferences and predictions about a large group of observations based on the data collected from a smaller group. So this requires statistical techniques. So we have descriptive, inferential. Descriptive, ang iyahang purpose is to describe your data. So unsa man ni sila, unsa maning mga sociology nga student, unsa man ilahang preferred nga number of hours of sleep, no? Unsa man ang kasagaran age sa mga students nga second year, yun ana, describing the population or the data nga imong gi-collect. Ang inferential is diritong katong is there a significant association between the number of hours sleep and the score of in the exam, or there is a significant relationship ba, or there is a significant effect na by significant difference between ani nga bahog versus ani nga bahog, or no? So that is inferential. Okay, so let's have examples. Okay, LeBron James wants to know his average score for the past 7 games. So unsa man ni siya nga kind of statistics? This is unsa man na siya? Descriptive or inferential? Average. Unsa man ang average? That is mean, no? Man na bilong. Okay, descriptive. Sakto. You have descriptive. Okay, this is descriptive statistics. Okay. Mrs. Planas forecasted to pay 2,000 next month for her electricity bill based on her last year's bill. So, kini si Mrs. Planas forecasted pasabot ihang gitag na gipredict nga 2,000 iyahang next month nga bill kay maupod iyahang bill last year. So unsa man na siya? Naa siya ano, ni predict siya or ni infer siya, forecasted pasabot iyahang gitag na, or wala pud gitag, o murag iyahang ana siya basis sa iyahang kuan, which is ang iyahang previous nga bill. So this is inferential statistics. Okay. So I hope nakasabot mo between descriptive and inferential, no? Okay, so let's have the basic terminologies. Okay, so if this is our population, population daw, or ang population is a complete set of individuals, objects of or measurements under study. So this one. So magkuha lang ka from population, ang tawag ani is ang sample. So ang sample is a representative subset of a population. Okay, so population, katong tanan, ang sample is just the representative of the population or representative subset of a population. Okay, ang data. Ang data are facts or information that are collected for reference and analysis. Okay, this can be numeric or non-numeric. So, ang primary data is a data gathered nga original. So, pasabot ikaw gid ang nag-gather sa data. Example, gi-record nimo ang age sa imong classmates by asking them. That is primary data. So, we have secondary data. The data were previously gathered from an original source. So, suppose na kay studying, kinahanglan nimo ang data sa 4P sa DSWD. So, ang nag-gather sa data is ang unsa na, mga tao sa DSWD. So, ang DSWD ang nag-collect sa data. Okay, you can write letters to the DSWD nga pwede ba na ako gamiton inyong data, pwede ko mangayo, no? So, that is secondary data, no? Okay, sakto akong example. Getting the list of 4Ps beneficiaries in Butuan City from DSWD. So, dili ikaw ang nagkuha gyud originally sa data ang DSWD. So, nangayo lang ka sa ilahang list. So, that is secondary data. Okay, so we have a variable. So, ang variable is a characteristic which may take on different values. So, ang variable example is sa civil status, we have single, married, divorce. No? So, ang variable nimo is schedule. Okay, so for example, we have weight in kilograms. Okay, we have 45, 50, 60, and etc. Okay, so let us determine the population under study and the variable of interest. Okay, so a group of researchers is interested in determining the number of children below 12 years old infected with COVID-19 in NCR. So, unsa man ang population under study and the variable of interest dire. Okay, so ang population under study is the children below 12 years old infected with COVID-19 in NCR. So, I mean, ang iyahang population is katong mga children below 12 years old sa NCR. Ang iyahang variable of interest is pila ang katong infected with COVID-19, whether or not the child has ever been infected with COVID-19. So, muna siya tong population at ang variable of interest is whether or not na-infect ba na sila sa COVID-19. Another is a group of researchers is interested in determining the age of the patients infected with COVID-19 in St. Luke's Hospital. So, unsa may population ani? Mga patients infected with COVID-19 sa St. Luke's. Okay, ang patients with COVID-19 in St. Luke's, no? Tapos, iyahang variable of interest is interested siya sa sa age. Okay, sakto. Okay, age of the COVID-19 patients in St. Luke's Hospital. Okay. So, we have the population and the variable of interest. Okay, so there are types of variables pod. We have the quantitative variables and the qualitative variables. Okay, we have variables that are measured on a numeric or quantitative scale. We have the quantitative variables. Okay, pasabot katong mga numbers nga na ay value ilang number. Pasabot na kabug-aton. No? So, for example, while the qualitative assumes values that are names or labels, thus can be categorized, or these are categorical variables. So categories may be identified by either non-numerical descriptions or by numerical codes. For example, we have civil status, religious affiliation. Okay, qualitative variables, again, names or labels. Okay, qualitative gihapon na class, kintahay we have the telephone number. Though number na ang telephone number, that is treated as qualitative kay dili man siya, wala siya weight, no? Dili pasabot nga 3415903, mas dako na siya kang 0, ana, mangnana, diba? Okay? So, mura siya codes, diba? So, names or labels. So, that is qualitative variables. Ang quantitative variables are variables that are measured on numeric or quantitative scale. So, ang quantitative variables pod na patay gitawag nga discrete nga variables and continuous nga variables. Okay, ang kining discrete nga variables are variables with a finite or countable number of possible values. Example, age in years, number of female enrollees in CSU for the academic year 2016 to 2017, and more. Okay, ang continuous assumes any value in a given interval. Example, ang height in meters, weight in kilogram, and so on. So what are the differences between the descriptive and continuous? Numbers ni sila parehas class. So ang discrete variables, ang iyahang ginadawat nga value is kadtong mga whole numbers lang. For example, kining age in years. Di ba kita dili man ta mo answer how old are you? Dili man ta moingon I am 13 and a half year old. Di man tayo nga ano. So, ang atong ginahatag is 13 years old, 14 years old, or dili man ta moingon og 14.5 years old, dili man tayo nga no. So, ang atong ginatake are whole numbers. Okay. Another example is the female enrollees in CSU. So, ang atong, di man ta pwede maingon nga there are 50.5 enrollees, no? Na ay katunga nga tao. Dili, inguna na siya, no? So, number of people, unsa pa gyud. Kanang mga dili pwede siya og mga naay decimal nga mga variables. Ang continuous variable are those variables nga pwede siya mo take og any value in a given interval. So for example, your height, you can have 156.3 nga in centimeters, di ba no? Or in meters, you can have I am 1.5 meters tall. Mayingon ana. And we also have the weight, no? So, nasabtan ang discrete and continuous variables kini dili siya pwede mo take og mga numbers in decimals, no? So kini pwede siya mo take og mga whole numbers, pwede po siya mo take og naay or mudawat og mga numbers nga naay mga decimals. Okay, so let us identify which type is the given variable. We have the address. Unsam ning address? Okay, address. Unsam na siya? Quantitative or qualitative? This is qualitative. Okay, we have house number. Quali, quanti. Still quali. Though number siya, mura ra siya code, no? So that is qualitative. Weight in kilograms. Quanti, very good. Okay, diaper size. Quali. We have the small, medium, large, XL, XXL. That is quali. Color of the leaf. Color of the leaf is quali. Number of units enrolled. This is quanti. And this is discrete. Okay, wala itod ko ng kuan kung discrete or continuous. Okay, SSS number. This is quali. Telephone number. Quali yapon. Foot length in centimeters. This is quanti. Unsa man siya? Continuous, discrete. Continuous, discrete. Continuous. Okay, so you have quantitative tapos continuous. Okay, brand of cell phone. Quali. Okay, very good. So, I think nasabtan sa kaning mga nag-answer dire, ay sakto man lang mga answer. Okay, statistics in plural sense is the summary of summary measures describing a specific characteristic of a sample. Okay, ang parameters, this is a summary measures statistic ra day ni siya class. Statistic. Summary measures describing specific characteristic of a sample. Wala ni siya S. Statistic. So, kini siya nga mga summary measures iyahang gi-describe ang sample. Well, kung maingon kag parameter, ang iyahang gi-describe is the population. Specific characteristic of a population. So, example sa statistic is kaning mga sample mean, sample sample median or sample standard deviation, mo na siyang mga statistic, no? Kaysa sample iyahang i-describe. Ang parameters, example is the population mean, the population standard deviation, the population variance. So that is examples of parameter. So again, we have examples, no? Okay, the Office of the Vice President for Academic Affairs wants to find out if there is a need to postpone the opening of classes. They interviewed 1,000 of the 5,000 enrolled students in the university to assess the readiness of the students for online learning. So the survey results showed that 79% of the 1,000 students are not yet ready for online learning. So unsa man ni siya nga, unsa man ni si 79% of the 1,000 students? Is it a statistic or a parameter? Again, okay, statistic na siya. Kaya hanggi, ang 79% is from the sample raman. So that is 79% is a statistic. Again, so from the sample man pud iyahang gi-describe. Dili sa 5,000. Sa 1,000 naman, 79% of 1,000, which is ang 1,000 is a sample. Okay, so let us recall, ang variable is a characteristic which may take on different values. Okay, we have the sex, the civil status, the height, income, class ranking, citizenship, age, temperature in Celsius, standardized exam score, and time of the day. Socioeconomic status pod. We also have the IQ. Okay, kana sila, they are different levels of measurement sa atong variable, no? Okay, ang kagrupo ani ni, di ba when you say sex, you have male or female. Then we have ang class ranking is first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Ang height is mingon ani, ang temperature is mingon ani, no? So kasi may mga kagrupuan na nila. So kana si sex, si civil status, citizenship, they have the same group, income, age, height. Isa pa na sila ka kind of measurement, and we have the standardized exam score and temperature. You have kinipod. Okay, so unsa man na sila, ma'am? Okay, so these are the levels of measurement. So ang measurement is a process of determining the value or label of the variable based on what has been observed. So nga na importante man nakabalo mo sa levels of measurement. So when you do statistics, there are mga conditions nga dapat nato ma-meet to make statistical decisions, no? Or to make analysis. So kintahay mingon siya dapat nominal ang data nga kinahanglan para maka pwede ta magamit ani nga analysis mingon ana, no? So muna siya levels of measurement. So we have nominal level, ordinal level, interval level, and ratio level. So class, there are 3 minutes na lang left sa atong time, no? Na may klase after this. Murag na ay klase ang uban akong gitan-aw. Okay, so muna siya nominal, ordinal, interval, ratio. So ako na lang ipa-shorten ang example, ang explanation. So kining mga nominal level, these are categorical nga mga variables, no? Nga example, we have the sex, we have male and female. So mga categories ni siya nga dili nimo siya ma-order, no? So, labels, name, categories, or for example, eye color, dili na siya nimo ma-order. So, these are categories nga walay order ang iyahang pilianan, no? So, dili mas taas si male kaysa kang female, dili si male dili nato ma-order, dili nato ang for example, civil status, dili pasabot nga married siya, mas taas siya compared sa single, no? So, dili siya ma-order nga categories. Okay, ang ordinal level is kadtong mga categories nga pwede nato ma-imply ang ordering. So, for example, class standing, we have first, second, third, or the year level, that is ordinal nga level. Okay, we have interval level. The level of measurement does not only indicate ordering but also exact distance between the values or measurement. So, kining interval level class, numbers gihapon ni siya. So, ang kalahian aning interval and ratio level, mga numbers ni silang duha class. Okay, again, numbers ni silang duha. Ang kalahian is kining si interval level, the value of this kind of measurement lacks absolute zero. Unsay pasabot sa absolute zero? Kung may kag zero, dili pasabot nga wala siya. Example, temperature. When you say ang temperature is 0 degrees, dili pasabot nga walay temperature. So, pasabot ana niya is wala lang, 0 lang yun ang iyahang temperature. Well, ang ratio level is, kung may kag 0 ang height, wala gid siya dira. Sabtan, interval, no absolute zero, has an absolute zero, lacks absolute zero, ang ratio level is has absolute zero. So again, ang kalahian ani nila is kini, kung may kag zero siya, pasabot, dili pasabot nga wala siya. Again, example ana is temperature, nga kung zero ang temperature, di pasabot nga walay temperature. Zero lang iyang sukod. Ang ratio level, kung may kag zero, example ang weight, zero, pasabot, wala kay gitimbang dira. Sabtan? Sabtan ninyo? Okay, so